there's not an end destination in business. Maybe that's what it really comes down to. Someone thinking that there is some goal that they achieve, at which point they are done. But that's not how it goes. There's the saying, like, the journey is the reward. And you don't truly realize that until you've achieved some incredible things and until you've hit certain milestones to where maybe you had a certain financial goal and then you hit it and realize that the aspect that you enjoy the most, if you speak to people that retired and then came out of retirement, the aspect they enjoy the most is the learning, is the growing, is the achievement, is the solving of problems, is navigating challenges. Like, you take all that away from you and you think life is going to be so easy. It's going to be so calm and so serene. You're going to be bored and you're going to be sad. And that's what's going to happen because you're not mentally challenging yourself in any sort of way. Businesses are designed to grow, but they can't outgrow you in your mind. If you don't love solving problems, you don't love navigating change, then maybe this is not for you, but somebody else in the role. Change is going to be constant. Years ago, we hosted a summit called the Evolve Summit. What do you think that was all about, right? It was kind of Darwinian in nature. It's not the strongest that survive. It's the most, the ones that adapt the most to change. I think there should always be an aspect of the business. Like, we started over a year ago, our AI task force. I saw that AI is obviously going to play a huge role, especially as we go forward. So what are all the different areas in which we can optimize things organization-wide across every single team to be more efficient, to be more effective, to be more productive? What tools can we leverage? And making it a team effort, a team-wide effort. It's kind of going back to even the first question. It's like, I didn't have to figure it out on my own. I didn't know what tools are going to work best for every single department. Like, you can get other people involved. It's just like, how have you continued to evolve and navigate change? It's a constant that you have to accept that reality. You have to accept this is what it's going to be. And guess what? A few years from now, something's going to be different. A few years from now, there's going to probably be different social platforms and different algorithms and different ways of marketing and different ways of leveraging various tools and technology and leading teams, et cetera. It's going to change year over year over year. Of course, 10 years from now, what we're doing is going to be unrecognizable. Of course, that's going to happen. And it's looking at it from the standpoint of, okay, well, if change is going to be constant because we're going to see an evolution of society, well, then how can we as leaders, and this is like where a good leader comes in and says, well, how do I stay ahead of this stuff so my organization is always ready, that we're within striking distance of whatever it is that we want to embrace within our organization? And that's looking ahead to up-and-coming technology and up-and-coming, methodologies and so on, so that you're not the last one on, right? There's, of course, the early adopters, like, I bought an Apple Vision Pro, okay? Not everyone's going to jump on that right away, but you don't want to be the late adopter once everybody in your market has already embraced some sort of technology or case management platform, some way of marketing, leadership, culture, et cetera, and you're the last one and your phone stop ringing. That's the worst time to start embracing this stuff.